dear teachers and my honorable principal. My name is Yasha Chopra and I study in 5th E. Today's topic of discussion is the air. In this topic, we are going to learn the air and the layers that are above the surface of the earth. And this is the last project and the activity of the STEM program that nurtures creativity in the kids. As you can see in this flow chart, I have drew a globe and I have used least of the pointed objects as I do not want to hurt myself with scissor or any sharp object. So here is troposphere. It is of 16 kilometers as you can see here. See, above the surface of the earth. Let's see what all we have in it. It has 4 gases that are oxygen, that is 20.94%, and then here is nitrogen gas, that is 78.8%, and next we have CO2, that is carbon dioxide. It is of 0.035%, and the last we have AR, that is argon. It is of 0.93%. Imagine if nitrogen gas and oxygen gas decreases and the CO2 gas, that is called as carbon dioxide, and argon gas increases, we will feel a lot of choke inside in our body. So this is the NO, N2, that is called as nitrogen gas, should be more, and oxygen also should be more in the comparison of the argon and the carbon dioxide. In this troposphere, parachute and the helicopter flies. If the helicopter tries to go beyond the troposphere, the blades of the helicopter will break and the helicopter will fall on the ground very badly. And now we will move.
Is it troposphere where we have a lot of clouds also?
Yes.
Okay.
And now here is troposphere.
This is stratosphere?
Yes, this is stratosphere, in which there is O3.
What is O3?
It is ozone layer. It works like a shield. God has given us a shield named ozone layer when the sunlight comes on the stratosphere, and this ozone layer shields stops the UV rays of the harmful UV rays of the sun to fall on the troposphere where we live. In stratosphere, the stratosphere of 48 kilometers above the surface of the earth. In stratosphere, only plane move. Nothing allows.
There are no clouds.
Yes, there are no clouds. And above it, there is mesosphere. It is of 80 kilometers and it is above the earth's surface, and it is the coldest floor of the surface of the earth.
Not the surface of the earth, above the earth's surface.
Yes, above the surface of the earth.
Okay.
It is of 48 kilometers and it is coldest because mesos means cold, so it is very cold, and its temperature is more than 52 degrees Celsius.
Minus.
Yes,
That's
minus.
why it is cold. Show your
And
diagram properly. Yes. Then above mesosphere is?
above mesosphere is thermosphere. It is hot. It is of 80 kilometer above the surface of the earth. It is plus 42 degrees Celsius,
Which is very
which
hot.
is very hot. And in thermosphere, only as you can see here, only the spaceships move.
This is the rocket.
Yes.
Okay.
And above it, there is exosphere. That is the hottest floor of the surface of the earth.
Not the surface of the earth. Above the earth's surface.
Above the earth's surface. And it has no particular kilometer, because if we go beyond thermosphere, it's all exosphere. And it has plus 100 degrees Celsius or
My
more.
God, and that is where water starts to boil.
Yes.
Okay.
Let me take you to the pie chart. It is used by the environmental scientists. They check, is the air quality nice or bad. In this pie chart, we will see the oxygen is more, and argon and CO2 is very less, and nitrogen gas is very, very more. It is very high, nitrogen gas.
So
And-
this is the
and-
best pie chart to show
Yes.
good quality.
Yes, this one.
Okay.
And in another hand, there is oxygen that is very less.
Yellow is oxygen.
Yes, yellow is oxygen, and here N2 is less, because I have drew carbon dioxide stronger,
Which is more.
which is more. It has oxygen less, and it has nitrogen gas less.
What are the places where we find this bad quality of air, where oxygen drops and nitrogen drops?
Where there are many industries and factories, we feel very choked.
Okay.
So if we are feeling choked in that area, that place is very humid, or we feel very choked in that.
Yeah, because amount of oxygen decreases, and nitrogen also decreases, while bad gases, argon and carbon dioxide, increases.
Yes.
Okay.
As you can see, this carbon dioxide is more, and argon is also more, and oxygen and N2 is less. And this is not good for the earth. But this one, in which argon and nitrogen is less.
No, nitrogen, carbon dioxide is less.
Yes, carbon dioxide and argon are less. It is very good for our earth.
Okay.
Thank you, STEM program, and dear teachers and my honorable principal, for giving me this opportunity to do this activity. Bye bye.